So recently, people have been asking me a lot of questions, and being psychic, I get asked certain things all the time. One of the things I get asked is why tragedies happen to good people, or why does it seem sometimes that bad people get a break in life? Well, my dad told me it rains on the just and unjust, and it's in a good book, and you can look it up. And what that simply means is we as human beings are so complicated, and we have free will, and sometimes the choices that we make from other lifetimes all the way through to now shape our world. It's just that simple. But what we have to do is get by it and keep going. That's the whole point. That's the lesson. When bad things happen, how do we handle it? Do we go hide in a hole? Do we do like an ostrich, bury our head in the sand? Or do we get up and we stand up and we fight? Fight with our heart. I do. That's when my feet are firmly planted in the ground and I stand just like my forefathers and my grandmother, and you fight. You gotta fight what's right. You know, what happens in life can make you a victim or make you a victor. And the choice is ours. And personally, I don't want to be a victim. I want to be a victor. And even when it feels like I've lost the whole battle, it's okay. What did you learn from the battle? Because it's what you take away from that lesson that's going to shape everything else and make life smoother. Whether it's smoother for you or smoother for another person, or when you pass that story along to your children, your children's children, children's children, whatever it is, it will make things better. And we got to remember that. I tell people all the time that we can be the rocks and the pebbles, the mountains and the rivers and the oceans, and the water goes along and it shapes over thousands of years. Or we flow like water, and as we're flowing, we start shaping those obstacles or even removing them. One pebble, one rock, one chip, one smooth, whatever at a time. And we got to remember that. And the biggest thing when bad things happen is how we handle it. I said it earlier and I'm saying it again. How do we handle adversity? How do we handle bad times? How do we handle all that? With grace, with dignity, with hope, with faith. Without faith, there is nothing. And we are to have faith as a little child. You know, when that little child gets up at Christmas morning and runs downstairs because Santa Claus has came, it's the same thing. When we as adults are facing something, we're looking up, going, "Where are you, God?" It's the same feeling of running downstairs, expecting to open up those Christmas presents. It's that exact same feeling. That's what we have to have is faith. Because with faith comes hope, comes love, and we can conquer it all. Light will always conquer the darkness. We always have to find the light in the darkest of moments. Open a door, light will come in. Whether you just have a little bit of hope or a great big ball of hope, no matter what it is, you win. Even if the results aren't what you want. Maybe you pray that they're going to get well, or you're praying that nothing bad ever happens, and it does. Well, you know, it's okay. Because life isn't made to be easy, contrary to belief. I hear people all the time saying, life is meant to be easy. Life isn't supposed to be hard. Well, no one said it's supposed to be easy, and really no one said it's supposed to be hard. It is what we make of it. We speak our world into existence every day. We choose to be happy. We choose to be sad. We choose to be negative. We choose to be positive. We choose how we feel. Life has circumstances that, whether society fails you, your parents fail you, or whatever, there's still hope, because somewhere along the line, God has put people in your path. Maybe to give you food, maybe to give you money, maybe give you a smile or a kind word to try to make life a little bit better. So just when you think that, oh, woe is me, or why, you know, we're not to ask why. We're supposed to just do and do until the day we die. It's the doing that, what do you choose? I know it sounds kind of simple, and probably people are going to make fun of the video, and that's okay, because I have a message in my heart, and just so many things I want to tell people. We have to be who we are. You know, I was born Kelly Renee, and I'll be her until the day I die. And as God's given me messages to give people about hope and about faith, because too many times we hide our light. And when I say light, understand that when God breathed life into each and every one of us, He gave you a piece of Himself, which is the soul. That's our light. And it's our choice whether we shine like the sun, or we could be a Christmas tree light bulb, or we could forever hide it under a bush, just like that little song, and never let anybody see who we are. Have you ever walked up to someone and just saw the incredible glow? And you wonder, wow, what have they got that I don't have? It's that peace, that understanding, and the choice to let their light shine. So if you want to know more about me, look me up on countryspsychic.com. Find me on Facebook. I'm Kelly Spurlock. You can also hear my radio shows at Angel Wisdom Radio. And I invite you to check us out, get to know us. Much love and light. Remember, light will always conquer the dark. God bless you all.